Alright, so with this question we need to use the properties of logs, which says first off that if we have log 7x plus log 7x plus 2, we can rewrite that as log 7 of x times x minus 2. Right, we can take the product of those two things, and that's equal to log 7 of 24. And then remember the other rule was that if I have log 7 of some stuff equals log 7 of some stuff, then I can just put the stuff equal. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and multiply that through. On the left hand side, that's x squared minus 2x here. And then on this side, I have just 24. And so we've essentially turned this log problem now into a quadratic equation. So remember, to do quadratic equations, we get everything on one side and 0 on the other. And so we have x squared minus 2x minus 24 equals 0. And we'll take and factor that, and the numbers that multiply to give negative 24 and add to give negative 2 are negative 6 and positive 4. And so we come over here and solve that. So if x minus 6 equals 0, then the whole thing's 0. Or if x plus 4 equals 0, then the whole thing is 0. So 6 and negative 4 are what makes those things true. Now the tiny little thing we have to be mindful of here, and we spoke about this a little bit in class, is that the domain of a log function is always positive. It must always be positive. Alright. You cannot put log 0. If you type in log 0 on your calculator, it'll tell you that's undefined. Likewise, try any negative number, log of negative 1. It'll tell you that that's undefined. There's no way that you can raise some number, like log, that this is log 10. Can you raise 10 to something and get negative 1? No, if you raise 10 to a power, you'll always get a positive number. You cannot get a negative. So what we have here is actually 6 is okay, because if I put 6 in here, I can take log 7 of 6, and I can take log 7 of 6 minus 2, or log 7 of 4. So this answer is good. However, this other answer, negative 4, is not good. If I take log 7 negative 4, that is undefined. Alright, and as soon as it's undefined for one of them, you can stop. But if you put negative 4 in here, you'll also get log 7 negative 6. So therefore, we have to discard the solution. So the only valid solution will be x equals to 6. And so that is the answer choice C.